Hello, hello! Today we are playing a rotation-proof standard deck, Esper Control. I really just want to play a control deck in standard after it rotates. I might want to fit in Lily, who knows, let's see. Real quick breakdown of the deck here. We got a couple of counter spells, Dissipate, Syncopate, just a little bit of permission, a bunch of removal, March, Void Rend, Infernal Grasp, Fateful Absence, great cards, a little bit of card advantage, Celestus, Memory Deluge. We're not too worried about drawing extra Celestus because we can always just pitch it. And then we're just playing a bunch of Planeswalkers because like Planeswalkers are fun, and I actually was able to ultimate to Fairy and start untapping and drawing on my opponent's turn, and it was sick. And then we're playing 5 board wraths. So we're just gonna play this deck, see how it goes. Let's go. This hand is not amazing, but if we find any untapped land for turn 3, we're gonna be in good shape. So let's do it. I ain't scared. Opponent's got a sick card art of Soaring here. A little sketchy. We need that land. We get a land in really good shape. Black red. Aggro, mid, who knows? Black red deck. We're gonna hit this land and it's gonna be fine. Yeah, see, never in doubt. Let's go. And then, you know, we can just like dissipate if they play a bunch of creatures, or Sorin. I'd rather wait to dissipate. Tainted Adversary entering huge. Man, that's kind of brutal. Let's find a land here. That's what I'm talking about. We'll play this tapped. We'll wait until they flip. They're gonna get in for a ton of damage. But we're just gonna wrath next turn. I'll make a vampire here, and hopefully it survives and we get to just block a bunch of damage. Sorin dies. That's fine.
In darkness.
That's 2 damage not going at her face. So it could be worse. I'm fine with it. And hopefully he plays like, I don't know, another haste creature here. Tenacious Underdog. That's not one that I love killing, but it is what it is. Do your thing. Ooh, no land drop sucks. Nothing we can really do about that. We have to wrap the board here. They do get to buy back Tenacious Underdog if they want to, but I can eventually farewell to just get it done. So it is what it is, and we're not doing that this turn, so that's nice. There's another Tenacious Underdog. That sucks. Well, we need to hit a land here, so let's go ahead and change to Knight. Would love to draw a card. Ooh, don't want to discard that. Because we're going to exile the graveyard. I need to... I'd rather have a backup Wrath, just in case. So we're going to take a bunch of damage here. And hopefully we just get to exile everything. Nope. I cannot afford... Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to dissipate something. And then we're going to Fateful Absence something. Let's go ahead and Fateful Absence this. And then we get to dissipate something. So that's not bad. You know? Yeah, I'll dissipate that. It's a target. It's a legal target. Hopefully they go for a second spell here instead of just drawing a card. That'd be sick. Yeah. Flip it back to day. Can they play another creature? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Gotta hit a land here, right? Not a land. You can go away. You're not helping me. There we go. Look at that. All creatures, enchantments, and graveyards. Whew. Feels good. They got a Hive, which can hit us for free. That's kind of dragon. That's brutal. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Okay, so Sorin makes a blocker, and then Fateful Absence deals with the Hive.
Consider yourself fortunate.
Yeah,
you fight for me now.
For sure. They're just gonna sack that card. That's fine. I'll allow it. You're allowed to do that. We get to gain some life here. And I probably, unfortunately, just have to tick down the Sorin to make another 2-3. Okay, well, that just goes away. Decided not to attack with both my dragons. Interesting. Yeah, I will do this. I don't want islands. I'd rather have access to Farewell here. It's night, so we need to cast 2 spells. Let's see. Let's go ahead and flip it. Take action. Syncopate's nice. We'll get rid of that. And I'm just gonna cash in Sorin for another 2-3. This way we can double block if we want to. Oh shit. Sure. Yeah, Kaito. No, thank you. You're not helpful. You're absolutely unhelpful. Yeah, and then if, they don't cast any spells, or if they cast 2 spells for some reason, yeah, that's counterable for sure. That's a card that ruins my day. Definitely ruins my day. They must have removal of some kind here. But we will go for the double block. If we can kill the Goldspan, we'd like to. And then if we absolutely have to, we have Farewell to get rid of it. So, could be worse, I suppose. Not removal in hand, that's what I'm talking about. We go up to 9, that's huge. And we get to keep a 2. And we get to keep a Vampire. Unless they have play with fire, but, it is what it is. It's a play with fire. We're yeah, I mean, we're in better shape than them at this point. Rafine's Tower is a redraw anyways, so no thank you. Infernal Grasp is great. I will just pass that on. Take action. Don't need another Celestus. And we just keep gaining life. We're actually doing okay here. I'm gonna hold that land for discarding purposes, and I'm not gonna flip right now. Shake down heavy. Yeah, we're gonna get Shaking Heavy. For sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. It cost me 3 and tap this. So we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna hold up Wandering Emperor here. Because again, I want to hold on to this land for discarding purposes. And we're just gonna move it.
You started this.
And if this eats it, yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine. I could have ticked up to avoid it dying. All right, now that we drew another land, let's go ahead and do this. We will gain 1 life. We will discard Swamp. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep holding my lands. I think the way we lose this game is by drawing sweet spells and then having to discard them. That's how we lose, And then we can just cycle this Rafine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Playing against Eiko the Oko. Eiko the Oko? Eiko the Oko? Yeah, this is a great hand. I'm gonna keep this for sure. I don't want to set that stop. What are you doing? Get to X1, something. So that's pretty exciting. And then if we hit a blue mana, we can hold up Dissipate. That's nice. Hopefully we're not playing against a control deck here. I'd rather Syncopate than Fateful Absence this early in the game. Yeah, that can get syncopated for sure. That provides nearly infinite card advantage. No thank you, opponent. You do not get to have that. Sorin's fine. Celestus gets us to 4 mana if we happen to miss. And if we do miss a land drop, I'm just not going to cast a spell on my turn so that I can flip. So it's under dodge. Unfortunate. Well, we get a tap land, so we're just going to say go. It flips. And frankly, we'll get rid of the Fateful Absence. That might be wrong. That might be horribly wrong. We're gonna take 3. We could want Emperor, but we're gonna take 3. Opponent does nothing. We'll go for the Wandering Emperor now. See if they have a counterspell. They probably do. No. Turns out we should not have taken 3.
You'll be safer.
I was hoping they'd have a play on their second land phase. Alas.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
To play Sorin or to hold up Dissipate is the question. We're just gonna tick up here. That way we can keep Emperor around. I'd like to be able to use her as a engine to win the game if we need to. And I will Dissipate that for sure. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We can Sorin, draw a card. Or we can make 2 dudes. They're probably playing a Wrath, Ice Tunnel. So I wonder if they're just playing Ice Tunnel because it's a dual land. I mean, they're not playing basic or snow-covered lands, so we probably don't have to worry about blood on the snow. Let's see if Sorin resolves. It does. Let's try and draw a card. They appear to be some kind of control deck. I will reveal that. Sure. Make it 2-2.
They
appear to be some kind of control deck, so I think that drawing cards is going to be the key victory. You can definitely play. I'm not going to protect a token. So, if you got a threat, go for it. I'm going to counter it. You know that. You already know it. So transfer. I will protect my cards for sure. Every time that I can. This time, ooh, do we draw another card? I'll make a bat. I'll use 2 Planeswalker abilities to make a 3/4 with lifeline.
Show them how we greet our
bad most of the time. But it is what it is. Invoke Despair. Sure, that happens, unfortunately. But we don't lose Celestus. It doesn't hit artifacts. Goodbye, Emperor. So the fact that it does not hit artifacts is pretty good. Yeah, we'll take a Kaito. We'll play a Kaito. We'll make a 1/1 and we'll say that way we can start drawing cards with Kaito. And I think the correct order, it doesn't matter because who loses. But I think the correct order is to always attack with the token, draw a card with Kaito, and then use the Sorin ability. Because like, if you +1, look at the card, see you don't want it, and then you don't want to life for it, and then draw a card, you're looking at less total cards throughout the course of the turn.
I know something.
So let's go ahead. I should have held that land. That was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. We'll get rid of 1 farewell here on the turn. And then look at that. It triggers again. And Deluge resolves. For sure. Find 2 good cards, my friend. You did that on your upkeep? That's weird. Why not take the draw step? I guess he doesn't want us to get the loot to have a counterspell potentially. I guess. Teferi is sick here. Goodbye, farewell. I don't think we're going to need that at this point. It doesn't appear anyways. We've got 2 removal spells. I guess if whatever their potential threat is has hexproof or something, that's a bummer. It's a 2-drop. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. At 0, review, gonna draw your card? Yeah, okay. Cool. And then we get triggered. Let's take the action. What am I more afraid of? I don't know what I'm more afraid of. Let's go ahead and add blue. Play Teferi. The auto tapper will not automatically untap or tap the Celestus, so you gotta auto tap that or tap that on your own. And so that's frustrating. Let's draw a card here. Memory Deluge.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Enter. Say go. Hopefully we don't find 4 lands. It'll be a bummer. Well, that's not a card I want to deal with. But we are able to deal with it, and that's what matters. No creatures, right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't have any way to recast that, so you do you, fam. Let's see. We will Memory Deluge on their end step. If they got a counter, I'm fine with that. Because then we flip the Celestus. Yeah, Siphon Insight's fine. Take a random card from our deck. And Insight again. Yeah, that's totally fine. I like it when you tap out. It makes me feel better about the position I'm in. Depopulate and Void Ram both seem like perfectly reasonable cards here. My turn. So, first things first, let's get into rain. Yep. Let's draw a card. Now we have so many lands. We can just like play them for sure. Add white. Wrap the board. Deal with your mean little graveyard trespasser. Untap some lands. We'll play a land since we have so many, and we'll say go. We have Void Ram, we have March. We can destroy anything that they play. Yeah, so that does for sure. You want to bat?
I am vengeance.
No, you're not going to bat. That's interesting.
Righteous.
What was our card that they had? Oh, that is our card.
Blood for knowledge.
That's our Sorin.
A fair trade.
No? Am I wrong? Well, Sorin keeps around. No, thank you. Goodbye. It is dead. So if we plan on not casting anything on our turn, we can just Celestus here. Depopulate's fine. Let's start with flipping the day-night cycle. The only thing I would potentially play is a Sorin here. So I'm happy to do that. Take action. Fateful Absence is a great draw. Let's go ahead and untap. And I think I'm just gonna make a 1/1 here. Yeah, I don't really want to keep discarding. I like just natural drawing.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
To the Celestus trigger on their upkeep. I'd like to have. I would love it if I had. Yeah, result. If I had something.
You started this fight, but I'm
like a
going
counterspell in case you try to take care of the Teferi.
Let your blade do the talking.
Oh, how did I did I cast a spell that turn? I thought I could have maybe I'm bad.
May your blade strike true.
Oh, I gotta cast 2 spells to flip it back. I am bad. Yeah. You lose 2 life. You got it, bud. I'm glad you lost 2 life. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna start with Fateful Absence here, because if they have a counter spell, I don't want them to investigate. So let's go ahead and start with Fateful Absence here. Oh, that's my Wandering Emperor. Okay, so that's... Man, I'm bad. Siphon Insight again. You got it, bud! Keep using our deck. I'm fine with that. I don't think Siphon Insight's actually a good card. Like, it's okay. It's fine. It's just not great, you know? Zero. Let's get rid of the lantern. I don't want that around. And we will just take 3 here. That is not a problem. Take action. Let's loot. Get rid of another land. And now we untap all of our spells.
This is hardly not worth defeat.
So let's draw a card here. Land.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Blue. Get rid of that. So we untap literally everything on our opponent's turn.
Back.
Do I have the mana for this? I do. Wow, this is bad. That's like as bad as it could have been, realistically. I'm not playing that. So we'll untap everything. Draw a card. He can attack Kaito if he wants to, and I'm gonna let it happen for sure. Yeah, definitely let it happen. That's totally fine. I wish there were man lands in new standard. It's a little frustrating that they aren't, but alright, so they left mana, so we're gonna, or they didn't do anything, so we got Memory Deluge. If they cast a spell, we'll dissipate. I'll dissipate that just to spend the mana, realistically. We do need to deal with this all the strong giants, though. A Void Rend will be useful in that, I suppose. Let's go ahead and cycle this as well. We're definitely not doing anything with our mana. Another Memory Deluge is fine. They got 2 cards in hand, plus one of our cards. We will take 2 Planeswalkers, for sure. That's really good for us. So let's Sorin. We don't need to draw cards. We are the card draw kings. The masters of card draw.
Violence is necessary.
Draw card
It's right.
Don't need this
Now
planes.
this is a juicy secret.
Make a 2/3. We're gonna hold this deserted beach again. It's just
I bring my
blah 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 blah. What do you call it? Discard fodder. I'll take a Kaito and a land, I suppose. And then we'll end our turn with 3 untapped mana. And we'll start our opponent's turn with 1,000,000 untapped mana. And a Planeswalker that is revealed for some reason? Did that go to the bottom at some point? Wow. Sorin down? Sure. That happens.
darkness I return.
It's a bummer, but it happens. March will take care of one of these creature lands if we need it to. Are you attacking here? Please attack here. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Let's block. I don't know what they can have. Whatever it is, I'm not worth. Meat Hook Massacre. Well, we can get around that if we want to. Do we want to? I think we do. Sure. Yeah, let's put a 1/1 counter on this, because he only Massacre X more.
Like water. Remember your training.
Our little lifelinker. My turn. Cool. Syncopate. Also known for some reason. So I don't think the opponent sees that we have this. It's on the bottom. It was obviously on the bottom because of Memory Deluge. So I think that's why it's showing. Like, we knew that this card was somewhere in the bottom. Is why it's showing it to us. So it's a fairy here. There's a bunch of things. Oh, you know what? I will.
I'd rather show second
dude.
Second thing.
I get to untap my creature. I misplayed. I should have played Teferi post-combat. So now if he has a removal spell for the Planeswalker. Yeah, well, turns out it didn't matter. So, it doesn't matter if you misplay. Misplaying isn't what's important. Let's just do another Kaito. Make another dude. Gotta spend our mana.
Get in, get out.
We're just...
Easy mission.
We just got so much of it, man. Just so much mana! Oh, it felt good. This hand is good against a creature deck. So, let's just hope we're going against a creature deck played by Wookiee Monster J. So, what is that? Opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Exile it. Vehicles of Menace. Okay. So something like this. Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, I don't want them to flip that. And I definitely don't want them to ping me again. That's just rude. That bloodthirsty. Land. Nope. Cool. No land. I didn't need a land. Lands are for what you call nerds. We're not a nerd, okay? Ugh, we're gonna lose this game because we cut no lands. Do I really need to spend 2 spells to get rid of that? No, I don't. Because I'm gonna top deck another land next round. Let's not depopulate. Oh no. Another bloodthirsty adversary, oh no. Can I do that? No. Cool. Perfect. Well, on the bright side, we get rid of the adversary. But I gotta use 2 cards if I want to get rid of this damn trespasser. So he should have exiled from his own graveyard there just to get the trigger, but I could be wrong. Cool. Dude, look at that. Now if I want to exile it, I can. I can do that at instant speed, so there's no reason to do it now, I suppose. Okay, now that he's tapped out, I'm gonna do it. I was afraid of, like, double dispute.
I've learned much during my travels. Sure. Let me show you.
It'll be farewell. Even though we need card advantage.
My judgment is final.
Ugh. Yeah, so this is like, what, a mostly red deck? Saga's dot deck. Oh no!
That.
He killed our Planeswalker too! What's uncalled for? Well, we're gonna play the land. Because I don't think there's any chance whatsoever that we cycle it. Yeah, got a Void Rend, get rid of it. Unfortunate that we're 1-for-1ing our opponent here. If they don't have a creature, yeah, that's fine. Look at that. Sure, we'll play this land and then we're done playing lands the rest of the game. Playfire resolves, you got it, bud. This is scary. Oh no, don't tell me this interaction works. So before they get a trigger here, we get rid of that. They get to draw a card. We need something really good. We're in bad shape. We're taking 4 next turn down to 1. I think we lose, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can draw. Any direct damage means we're dead, so they're definitely playing direct damage. Yeah. Anything case. Any direct damage spell. Good job. Good game. You just beat us. Nothing you can do about it. This hand is much better than that last hand we kept. That last hand was so bad. I got punished very hard for keeping a bad hand, so you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you keep sketchy hands and that's what happens, but hopefully they play a 1-drop here that I can kill. That'd be pretty cool. Look at that. Hi, how are you? Hello. SDJ. Yeah, just hold up this bit. I don't mind. Is this the mirror match? That'd be so cool. Not quite the mirror match because they're using old standard cards. Loser. Old standard, so old fashioned. What are you gonna do? What you got, opponent? Hopefully they're not missing their land. I don't want to play against somebody who's missing a land drop. That's always frustrating. Hopefully they go for like a Kaito or something here. We can counter it and then drop a Sorin. That'd be I think that'd be ideal circumstances. They got nothing. That's fine. Ooh, at least we drew something we can do on their end step if they don't have a play. So at least there's that. But now that they've got double white mana, I don't know if we want to Memory Deluge, because then they can Wandering Emperor in response, and we got to deal with a Wandering Emperor. That would be not good. We can't just keep not doing nothing though when we have the option to do something. So let's Memory Deluge. If they've got a Wandering Emperor, if they've got a Counterspell, it is what it is. Syncopate X1 would be bad. What's that other one? Saw it coming? Nope. Not saw it coming. Wire Deception? That'll do it. Good job. Well, now they're out of counter magic, so let's draw a card. I like drawing cards. It's one of my favorite things to do in Magic. Right next to winning. Winning is also one of my favorite things to do in Magic.
Savagery. My ways are not.
Now they know that anything they play is gonna die. What do you got, opponent? I think I'm just gonna keep drawing cards with Sorin 2. I'm not super worried about my life total in this matchup. Let's use first, spend 4 mana, kill a dude. You got it, bud. Land here, go. Land, go. Memory Deluge at end of turn, or kill your whatever you play. So if they play nothing, that's fine. I will happily have another Memory Deluge get countered. I love it when you counter spells that I can play from my graveyard. It is so bad for you. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Make Disappear. That's the card we were thinking of earlier. Look at that. Make Disappear. What you got? Nothing? Cool. Go. He's missing land drops, so I'll be happy when I counter something. Because obviously he's just got tons of damage. Now we can afford the Memory Deluge. That's pretty cool. Double Wrath in hand. Not ideal for this matchup. We got his land drop. We're just looking for lands here. If they counter, I'm fine. Like again. Spending two counters on one card is fine. Yeah, spending 2 counters on one card. I'm not unhappy. And we found a land. Man, look at that. Our luck. Just keep hitting these land drops. Yeah. Them spending 2 counters on one card is something that I'm perfectly happy with. It's just straight card advantage for us. We got another counter. Again, I'm fine with that. Perfectly. 100% fine with that. Yeah. We'll just do this on their turn. No reason not to. No reason not to. Wandering Emperor doesn't resolve, friend. Sorry. Hate to tell you that. Can't be letting you resolve threats. Yeah, that happens. That's fine.
Are you enraptured by my beauty? Oh, my power is for annihilation.
Let's see. Let's get rid of you. Can't counter that, bud. Please try, though. If I were them, I would have drawn a card. This is a card advantage matchup. So, like, obviously, I would have loved to have drawn
You
cards
win this round.
Deluge, right? If I could have used 2 cards to find 8, that's ideal. But when they're using 2 cards to counter 1 card, it's kind of the same thing. So I think that getting counterspells out of their deck is generally better than me finding 2 cards. So they're gonna do nothing. I'm gonna go for the Wandering Emperor, and it's gonna get no auto resolves. Like removal them. Okay.
I hope you're
they have like
ready
Fateful
to
Absence
lose.
or something. Void Run. Perfectly fine. I get to make it 2/2.
Let your blood
And I get to get him for 2 damage. Unless they have more removal. Again, if they spend 2 cards on my 1 card, not the end of the world for me. I have 8 mana here. I'm gonna hold on to Ripping Step. Yeah, dude, you got it. Don't take 2 damage. It's fine with me. I'm gonna hold on to Shattered Sanctum here, Just because, like, if we find a Kaito, if we find a Celestus, I want to have something to discard. We got 8 mana. That's plenty for now. If we need to make more land drops going forward, we can. Having discard outlets is just really good for us. So, what do you got? What do you got? Opponent in the tank. They've got something. They're just afraid we got the counterspell or the removal. And they don't go for it. Let's cycle the tower. Nothing at instant speed. Double land is unfortunate. We're just going to say go for sure. We got double removal. Again, I want to keep these just for discarding purposes. I'm happy to discard lands if it means I get to draw a random card, like from Celestus or Kaito. So, land at this point in the game is generally worse than a random card in our deck. So, unfortunately, Kaito resolves, unfortunately.
With the right
dude. No, you're gonna
do anything.
Loot? That can't be
I know
right.
something you don't know.
That's definitely not right. Okay, so first things first, let's get rid of Kaito.
Oh, whoops. You caught me.
Okay, so this thing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can pay the word. So we'll pay the word. Yeah. Could have been worse. Alright, at this point we're gonna play one word. And now, as long as they don't resolve a Planeswalker, we're fine. If they want to resolve... right?
Hope you're ready.
They're looting again, though.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
They discard a land. Okay. So this is becoming bad for us.
Out of my way.
This is becoming bad for us. Syncopate would have been really nice last turn. Game. It's rude, really. I mean, that's unfortunate. We can still win this, but this is looking bad. Because opponents are just going to get to start drawing cards here. Like, they're just going to draw cards with Sorin. Why are you playing Luminarch Assistant?
A fair trade.
That doesn't seem right. That's weird. That's weird.
Now, what do we
Commit to the board.
here?
Yeah, they can do that because I'm about to farewell and the board and exile both graveyards anyway, so if they ping, it's fine. I'm not upset about it. Unfortunately, they will have a Kaito and a Sorin, so it's not the best for us. But we do get to exile all the creatures and the graveyards. Taking a long time to choose. And do you have something else to cast? Otherwise, it would have auto passed, right? What do you got? Nothing. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get rid of everything here. And then I Celestus, and part of me wants to play planes so that I can X1 the Syncopate? Is that right? Like, I don't know where X1 on Syncopate is useful. Maybe right here? Nope. Okay. That's unfortunate. If that had been a Memory Deluge, you know? But, oh well. Oh well. I mean, I just make 2 dudes here and start going aggro, but maybe it's right to draw a card and make a dude, or draw a card and loot. I don't know. Opponent doesn't know either, it looks like. They've been playing pretty much all their lands, so we know these two are good cards, not lands. Okay, draw a card. No matter what it is, you should be, okay, putting it in your hand.
My way.
Now loot's not horrible for you, because you can get rid of that land.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
So, and they foretell a card? I don't know what that could be. The angel card? What's that called? Stondheim something? That's the best thing they could be foretelling right now. So, let's see. They are losing the card or the mill game plan. Like they've seen way more cards than us, which is, well, unfortunate. Like, we're in this game. This game is nowhere near over. So, I mean, even though they've seen way more cards, we're not in a bad position whatsoever. They're way ahead on board. I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. Hit another land. You got it, bud.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Yeah, loot. Okay.
Now,
yeah, keep drawing cards.
Here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 mana, 10 mana. Play something pretty big if you want to. Play something pretty big. What do you got? Kaito like an ultimate emblem, creature with damage, creature library for a blue or black, creature card, put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. Yeah, so this is exactly what we thought it was. Would I rather foretell, or I'm sorry, would I rather syncopate or depopulate is the question. And I think depopulation, syncopate's just a little more versatile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just say go. I'm gonna keep holding this land. We get to make a 2/2 here, so maybe. I guess they could have a counterspell potentially, and if they do have a counterspell, that's unfortunate. It's more and more likely as the game goes on that they've got counterspells because they're just looking at so many more cards than us. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just whatever it is, you're just putting it in your hand. I don't understand. Like, there's no reason to +1 here and not draw the card. You're at 21 life. I have 0 board. There's no reason not to take the card. Okay. Well, maybe it's just lag. I don't know why they would take so long with that decision.
Very well.
Who's drawing?
I know something you
so bad for us. Ugh. What a land. Kind of getting flooded. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about a roofing. Not at all. Okay.
I've learned much during my travel.
Ooh,
We must
here.
protect
Not
the people.
too shabby. Let's see. Kaito is gonna ultimate, and then he just gets to put creatures in the battlefield. But what are the chances he's playing anything, any creatures we're worried about that are not named Rafine, right? I'm gonna attack the Soren here, just for the trigger for Kaito. He might think I have a combat trick. Like, if he's worried about a combat trick, he might not block. That's fine. I still attack. Let's draw first.
There are many secrets I don't know. What do we have?
And here,
Violence is necessary to set things right.
just this is tough. I'm gonna make it 2/3 so that he can't deal damage to us here. And at this
You
point,
fight for me.
I think we play out the land. A for syncopate. B, it seems less and less likely that we're gonna have a discard outlet before it becomes irrelevant. And just so for that reason, I'm gonna play the land. Syncopate X3 could be useful. Not super likely, I'll admit, but it could be. So let's see. Draw a card. You got it, bud. Draw another land. He's gotten very lucky when Soren hits. 7, 8 lands in a row. So
I won't stop until I've uncovered all your secrets.
3 or 4. I'm being hyper bollock. 9. Discard. Yeah, good block. We gain 2 life. We prevent you from damaging or killing our Soren. So let's see. What do you got, opponent? Got a blocker. Meat Hook Massacre X2. Yep. Yeah. That's what you call a giant bummer. Cool. Let's draw a card. See what happens. Yeah, we draw that for sure every time.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
We draw that every time. Farewell gets rid of the Rafine and the Meat Hook Massacre. Voidrend gets rid of the Soren, because that's about to ultimate and just kill us. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll have 2 mana left over. Let's get rid of the Soren.
What's one?
I suppose Farewell is supposed to be played first. So enchantments, creatures, let's get rid of graveyards, just for good measure. Leaves 2 mana available to us. Yeah, see, that mattered, I think. Make it 2/2.
A sword you cross it. Let your blade do the talking.
I know something.
Do we have a land? So we're empty-handed, which is what they call not good. But we've got a Soren and we've got a Kaito and a creature in play, so it could be worse. They're just gonna loot immediately. That's
I'll be taking
encouraging. We should. We have to straight card. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, at least I get to look at up to 3 cards. Well, another Kaito. Let's draw a card. Sure.
Dire times
Go for the Kaito
dire
here.
tactics.
And he can double block if he really wants to get rid of this token.
Now you've done it.
Seems like a weird
That's
block.
coming. Strike fast and strike hard.
Draw a card. It's not
There's no
exactly
secret
great.
I can't uncover. The powerful won't help. I'll do it myself. Now, what do we have here?
Alright. Yeah, Dissipate's not bad. Dissipate's not bad at all for us here. We're just gonna start by looting, which tells me that they're probably not planning on attacking. Unless they're just looking for removal for this 3/3 before they attack. That's what it looks like. I honestly don't know if I'm blocking. They scoop? I don't think that's scoop time. Well, those were some pretty fun games. Couple of long ones there. Couple of really long games, but I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I can't wait to slot in some new cards potentially. I think this deck could be really good going forward. Obviously, we don't know what the meta decks are going to be. We don't know what the tier 1 decks are going to be, but we'll find out. So, yeah, if you want to see more videos, please click that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the gameplay, hit the like button. If not, that's cool too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, I promise. So, you rock. Keep it awesome. Have a nice day.